And we back, and we back. Sheesh. Mr. Late Streamer. Psh. You're a funny guy, Grim. Mr. Worldwide. Yo, Natasha. Hello. Do you remember? Aurelia. Hello. Gambu. Hello. Fertile. Hola. I was able to make it. Let's go. Happy to have you. First like of the stream. Shh. You're insane, Grim. Let's get it. I am pumped for this ARCHON quest. Sheesh. Has everybody done it? I hear it is amazing, so I expect nothing less. Juju! What's up, Juju? Thank you, Graham. Long time! What up? Alright. You on your way to work now? Ooh. Gotta wake up early? What you got going on, Juju? Nice. Imagine. Imagine. Nope. Imagine getting something. How do I get better at drawing? That's a great question, Grim. I am a terrible drawer, so I have no idea. But I've heard, just practice. Like they do have, my wife actually started just drawing for fun, and she found like a couple books that kind of break down like the basics. So that's what she does. I just realized that I broke down my resin. So that means we're doing artifacts real quick. I was gonna use it for Tiganari, but I can always use artifacts. Do you remember? So who here has done the ARCHON quest? Anybody? Nobody?
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Ow.
Take yourself to home.
Oh, rip. Just wasted me burst. Show me the guide road. Gamber, you haven't done the chasm quest? Nice, well take your time. Crit damage. Yikes. Oh, another dendro piece. Okay. Back to back. What's up, Willow? We finally have a couple dendro pieces. It is a miracle. You're also very sick. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Being sick is never fun.
I see everything.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Hey yo, they died really fast. Your cousin is AR-57, hasn't even done the Inazuma ARCHON quest? Wow. And I thought I was behind. That could be decent. Ho 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 ho! Whoa! 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 If that gets EM on it, oh my word. If that gets EM on it, whoa. EM or energy recharge? I'm still gonna take it at 20. What's up, Asmar? No shot. Oh my god. Oh my word. Give me a crit. Oh, come on. We need more. That's not bad. I don't have so many. Okay, goodbye. 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 Crit damage. Attack percent. You know, it hasn't rolled very well, but this, you know, overall stats are pretty good. Dun, 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 dun. I like this music. Crit damage. Holy attack percent, Batman. I think I'm just gonna leave it at 16. It didn't roll as I would have liked, but it's a usable piece on someone. Oh, this music is banging.
There's no escape.
Sheesh.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
Ow.
Zuma shines eternal.
Testing my again.
How about another god roll, Hoyo? I need an EM piece. I need a crit damage piece from Gilded and an EM piece. Oh my god, what is going on? What the heck? Yo, if that gets crit rate. Oh, please. Oh, please. Crit rate. And we're popping off. Dang it. Still pretty good though. Let's see what it rolls. If it doesn't hit HP, I'd be satisfied. Yeah. If it rolls it. Yeah, whatever. If it rolls HP once, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Rust and Pepe. Gonna talk to some friends. Sounds good. Yay.
I see everything.
Clouds high.
Now you're
Birds tall.
patient.
One with nature.
Torn to oblivion.
Again.
It's probably overkill, but that's okay. And another god roll. Gamber, you the worst at math? Okay, Dendro. Fizz, interesting. Aw, man, alright. I wish she read their minds and domains, right? Alright, let's do our dailies real quick. And then we take on the Archon quest. I am so excited for Archon quest. Oh my Lanta. Can't wait to see how it ends. Jump on the mushrooms 5 times. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Easy clap. Had to really line those up. How's everyone's Thursday? Or as I like to call it, Friday Eve, you know? What happened, Gambu? Talk to me. Come here, jellyfish. Oh, easy clap. Friday here? Nice. Happy Friday for you, Trev. I am jealous. Bro, when you say bang, I think of one of my cheers for cheer. Bang! Your jeans ripped. Oh. Why were you playing soccer in jeans? That seems dangerous. That seems dangerous.
Make yourselves at home.
There is no escape. The wind knows it.
Yeah, Mr. White, you got a big game on Friday. That's right.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Against your friend. You had no gym clothes? Oh no. Then I understand. That is a real bummer. Yay! Let me think. What should I pick? What are you doing? Oh, yo, I like his drip. The red is nice. You would like a more of meat, huh? Well, I think I have like 14,000 of those. Maybe. It was amazing. We had a party today in class. We had no homework and a bunch of popcorn. Ooh. Yeah, I did, Mr. White. That's a bummer. I hope you didn't get a concussion. Willow, you got Nahida on an alt account? Woohoo! That's exciting. Yo, why is this dude still talking? Bro, we haven't even started the ARCHON quest. Why are you talking to me? Oh, no, no, no. What did I just do? What did I just do? Sheesh. Man was talking my ear off. Can't hurry the swagger of some, I guess. Oh my lord.
Add Astra.
My man was a chatty Cathy.
Add Astra.
Nice. Alright, what team should we use? Mr. Worldwide still working good, but I sorted out the whole friend thing. We agreed what happens on the field stays on the field. Nice. I like that. Aggravate, huh? I wish I had Cookie Shinobu.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
I wish I had Cookie Shinobu. Alright. Let's do this. Is this it? Akasha pulses, the Kalpa flame rises. Back to the desert. Oh boy, I'm excited. I am so pumped. I should have probably healed first. You know what? Eat the food. Eat the food, eat the food. Call it good. What up, Candace?
Candace, we're here! Has everyone arrived?
Everyone is already waiting inside.
What are we
Hey,
waiting for? Let's
she got
do
them
it.
eyes though.
Please,
Should become a
Wait a
cheerleader?
minute.
Lol.
before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
No promises.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
Oh, we definitely can't promise to that.
What do you think?
Sure, I'll try not to. I'm secretly holding my fingers crossed behind my back.
Okay.
Okay. You should become a cheerleader? Lol. Nahida is here, and she's ready to cheer.
Everyone's here so early. But why isn't anybody talking?
Those are some solid characters. I'll hate them, Sino, Dia.
We already discussed things a bit.
Oh,
Hey,
did you?
where have you been? I've missed you too.
Oh, we missed you too, Dia.
Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Very well.
After some discussion and debates, the group finally works out a
Sure this
detailed
is gonna
plan.
work?
Oh no, I think I'll stay on the field.
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
It's worth a try. The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
Yes, let's.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Got you, Willow. Yes, Gnosis, right?
Finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later.
Bye, Dia. Can't wait to summon for you in a month.
Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say.
That's what I wanted to hear. Well, traveler, Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
As well, I don't know if we're gonna be able to co-op today, because I know the ARCHON quest is pretty long, but definitely next time we stream, we'll co-op the boss for sure.
You can tell?
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy, but I can sense people's emotions. And based on your reaction, things must have gone quite well.
We'll make our next move on the whatever day. I can't even say that.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
Oh, Paimon.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Oh, so nice of her.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
When can I stream next? I don't know yet. I'm pretty busy. I can't stream this weekend. And I'm actually going out of town next weekend, so we'll see. We'll see.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
Love Candace because she's so useful. She's crack. She's cool.
I'm very glad to hear that.
Plus those eyes, man.
I've
That
said the same thing
heterochromia.
to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing.
Oh,
Only
thank
when
you.
you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Thank you, Candace.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck. With everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
Nice. She's praying for us. That's all we needed. Meet up with all Hatham. By the way, I finished season 1 of Attack on Titan. I'm hooked. I'm really enjoying it. I don't know why it took me so long to watch it, but I am hooked. This is gonna drive me crazy if I don't get this. Wait, where? Also, the English dub version of Bleach comes out tomorrow. I definitely gotta watch that too.
Follow the wind.
I'm definitely on a little anime kick right now. And I ain't mad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice.
A smile to my
Nice.
face.
Anissa, hello! Where are we going now, all Hatham?
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
You do that, Raman, with your
Okay.
fake eye patch.
I'll hit them.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yes.
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it.
So are we heading to the academia now? I kind of forgot. Had Indian food for the first time today. It was bomb. Yes, Indian food, super good.
I hope this is clear to you.
Yeah, I understand and accept.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Totes.
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
Okay.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do, after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of logistics while others will fight on the front lines.
A Candace cuddle, huh? Interesting.
Speaking of the front lines, you don't look anything like a soldier.
What are you talking about? This man's more swollen Ito.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
You'll get there, Aurelia. You'll get there. It's not a race.
Well,
Take your time.
being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
True.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools.
That's true.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Einstein was called a lunatic.
That reminds me.
Galileo.
Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Do we know when Ito's banner is coming back? No idea. Could be soon, could be months out.
You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
Oh?
I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge.
Alice not like the other
But
scholars?
the
No.
academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals.
Okay.
Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
It's definitely possible.
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
Uh-huh.
But if that's the case, what should we do?
We must tell
This is
Nahida about this
huge.
as soon as possible.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
She said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Aruka Devada.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
In that case, It's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
That's right.
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Roger. To the Eremite base. This might be a problem. I don't have all the waypoints of the desert unlocked. But that's okay. I do really like Nahida's bells when she runs. It's quite enjoyable.
Oh, you made it.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Technical work.
It's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
It's Mustache Man. Morgie.
How's the work going?
Swell.
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Thoughts about Scaramouche? He looks pretty cool. I don't know. I don't think I'll be getting him at this point. Maybe get him on a rerun, but he looks awesome. Like, I really like his color palette. But I just don't know about another Animo DPS.
Aren't those devices
We'll
for
see.
can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
What'd you think of him, Anissa?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response.
Ooh, a chest.
Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
He looks great and can fly. True. Huh?
Do
Me?
you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Of course.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
This quest is great. That's what I heard, Starfree. I'm excited.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
But it's so long. How long we talking?
Yes.
Paimon is still really worried.
Is there any way to
I
speedrun it?
understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say.
Oh,
Because
she can't
to
do
achieve
that.
this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
I have to trick my own heart?
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Didn't time myself? Lol. Okay.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Sure.
Now,
Okay.
open your eyes.
Is this me waking up and realizing I summoned Alhaitham?
Here,
What's this?
read it out loud.
Some stirring words have been written on the note. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of this recording, I
It's
cannot
done.
read that fast. What a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
No, I'm pretty drunk.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
Oh,
What was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
me neither.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth.
The chest is driving me crazy. I want to get it.
Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, fishy. Catch you later. Do we get another 3? I don't know, Trev.
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders.
What?
And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
True.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Bum bum bum.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small project?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Why does he always sound so sussy when he talks? Because he has these long pauses. Can I burn your teapot? Reply since I can't attend stream. What did my poor little teapot ever do to you, Grim? Drag Snipe. Oh yeah.
Time to work.
The wind knows me.
Now you shall perish!
Wait, how are you still alive?
Can't run from
You are eavesdropping.
Oh my word.
Into the wind.
Let me amuse you. Temple of Wisdom. I see everything.
Should've been careless.
Illusion shattered!
Oh
Your sword
god.
shines eternal!
Her skill is so fun. Your ankle biter got you? Uh-oh. That's no fun. Caravan Rebot.
Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance.
Oh, Sino.
I thought we agreed on a plan.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
Oh?
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I just can't take this dude serious. His eye patch is literally fake. We've seen he's got a perfectly good eyeball behind it. I just can't take him serious.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Hatham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
What do you mean, Grim? I read your comment. I asked, what did my teapot do to you?
Huh? Why are you guys arguing?
My
They always
friend,
are.
You're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
Oh?
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Al-Hatham for suggestions.
He just wants to be emo? Lol.
Had I known Al-Hatham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Oh?
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
We're all in this together.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry.
Grim, I was in
But
between.
as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
I was in between dialogue. I couldn't just easily respond.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Traveler,
But of
Paimon,
course.
this is also something you should know. Rahman's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra.
What's up, Clee?
We will
Hello.
arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Oh?
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
Aha.
That also sounds like something Alhaitham told you. Am I right?
Doesn't Alhaitham know how dangerous this plan is?
Sino still doesn't trust Alhaitham, huh? Your Mia's level 70? Oh.
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly.
Well, of course.
I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove.
Her artifacts are struggling. I feel that. My Nahida artifacts are pretty awful too.
I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
Sino's dogs are out?
My allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Who let the dog out? Sino?
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there is, no other way.
I knew you would say that.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
We should respect the determination of Raman and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important.
Oh?
We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse.
Nice. Sino's in.
But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Amen.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
You got a Rice Krispie? Ooh! I love Rice Krispies.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Sino's dogs put him away, they barking? Lol.
Guards!
General Mahamatra!
Guards!
To what do we owe the honor?
Yo, Sino's VA is... Whew.
Keep your voice down.
Stupendous.
This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
True.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
No.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
Speaking of dog, my dog says hello.
As many as Ain al Akhmar. This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
You look so commanding when you're working.
Because this is work.
You're much more friendly to us.
Because I trust you.
Oh, very good.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff.
Yeah,
Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra?
That was my dog. Some animals in your chat, I guess. Sheesh.
Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember?
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry. The guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Oh?
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention, no matter how you look at it. They don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I feel like Alhaitham and Sino would be absolutely busted together. I think they're gonna be insane if you have both of them.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
True.
That's true. But why?
Because I'm the GOAT.
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person?
Oh?
Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model.
You're doing Nahida's story quest? Nice.
However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times?
I don't know.
Emotions are part of our behavioral logic. But can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it.
Why hasn't Dia said anything? She's just vibing.
Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another.
Also, hydration break. Stay hydrated.
The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Debatable.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
I'm so glad that this is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will do.
She never does. I'm confident that we can do this.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Stay vigilant.
Footsteps.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here.
No?
I'm the security officer of the Grand Deshret Desert District. My name is Luxembarbo.
Luxembarbo?
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
Construct? It's called Paimon a construct?
Beep. Construct. Beep.
Oh, it's so cringe.
What a
So
great
cringe.
honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Catch you later, Klee. What's for dinner? Save us some.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
That is a sweet name. Luxembarbo. Oh my word.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Save some mac and cheese for me? Let's go. I love me some mac and cheese.
Understood.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
In 2 days, we will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them.
Reminds me of Luxembourg. True.
Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging
Luxembarbo.
around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Yeah, it doesn't. It does feel pretty good.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power.
Let's do it.
Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
I'm ready. 2 days later. Tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. They need to speed up this time passing. Takes too long. Oh my word, it's still going. Alright, it's done. Gee whiz.
It's time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino in the desert.
Yes, let's. Dun, dun.
Look, over there. Our helpers have arrived already.
Luxembarbo.
Let's hurry over.
Wait a moment.
Why?
Oh, it's you.
Paimon, why are you freaking out? We've seen this dude like 20 times.
You're my assistant, remember? Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
It's actually construct and assistant, not assistants.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive.
Uh-oh.
They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Oh.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Well, you said we're not supposed to
Halt!
kill him.
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want?
Wait, what? It's ramen.
Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood.
Whoa. I gotta fight ramen?
Shined up!
The wind's nosy.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Hey,
Yay.
Into the wind.
Oz, reveal thyself.
They keep coming.
One with nature.
It's over.
It's over.
We have subdued them.
What was that?
The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Got it.
You pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm a
King Deshret will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
What the?
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Roger.
Understood. You are dismissed.
there they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
You find a safe place free of potential eavesdroppers. Just right out in the open?
Plan went really well.
Makes sense.
Yes, things went perfectly.
It's so obvious. It's not obvious.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Thank you, Sino.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you. Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I'm a little worried about that too.
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this.
Roger.
If we need help, Tainari is the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Oh, Dia. What's it say? Help Sino get Raman and his crew into Sumeru. Roger. The flame main.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late.
Hey, blame Paimon, man. What's up, Cloudy? How are you?
In the time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Is this your alt, Cloudy? How are you?
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
Thanks to you, I now upload YouTube videos. Let's go. That's awesome.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
We sure do.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. Alright, I'll stop.
Dia's supposed to be 3.4, right? Same account, just changed the name? Gotcha.
All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
Yes. Let's.
Well, where should we start?
From the beginning.
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
3.6? No way. 3.6? 3.4 is Al-Haytham? I thought Dia was 3.4. And Al-Haytham is... Oh, you're right. Dia's 3.5, Al-Haytham's 3.4.
Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard.
Scaramouche is 3.3.
If the Doctor would crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
Guess what cursed event happened today? Oh, Momo. Oh, boy.
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari.
You started playing Genshin again, Cloudy? Nice.
If all Haytham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I didn't expect you to become my bodyguard.
You should be honored.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
Thanks.
How much more do you want? I was not sure we can afford it.
Paimon, you ain't got no money. Don't say we.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Paying with a smile? Ayo, what?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Ayo? Dia?
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Is Dia trying to flirt with me? Appreciate it, Cloudy. Thank you.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
Ayo, Dia? She's just trying to... 3.5 can't come any faster. She's just trying to come home.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory.
Basil, what's up?
Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Pardis DI.
Dia, he has a wife? Lol. It's a good thing she's not talking to me. She's talking to the Traveler. She will snap the Traveler in half just with those eyes. True. Hey, Tainari!
Over there! Let's go say hi!
I just summoned for you, my brother.
Tainari!
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Long time no see.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
I've been busy with school, and on the last hour of Nailu's banner, I got her. Ooh, nice, Basil.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Tainari, we want to ask you about something.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
All right, then follow me.
I think Tainari is suspicious.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the Doctor? I want to know where he is.
The Doctor, huh?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him.
You know him, sir.
Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Catch you later, Cloudy. Pixie! What's up, Pixie?
I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me.
You haven't done the new ARCHON quest yet? Pixie, we just started.
You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point.
So far, nothing's really
The harbinger
happened.
you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Oh?
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
What is he after?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Interesting.
So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more.
Yo, not gonna lie, the doctor... My man looks sweet.
I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis DI.
Like, look at that little crow figure on his shoulder. That thing is crazy. Look at that detail.
Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources
Maybe.
are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Oh?
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
But why, Doctor?
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Are we gonna see the... I don't want to know.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
I don't trust
I
you.
will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation.
You're right, Trev. That's why I stopped myself. You're right, you're right.
Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer.
You tell him,
Your
Tainari.
suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll
Yeah,
pass.
get him. And that's that.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
Do you think he'll just give up on her? No.
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
Doctor looks sweet, I ain't gonna lie. But he's the big bad.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
Well, what did you expect?
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
So the Fatui are just going to return back to Snezhnaya because they've already kind of gotten Scaramouche ready. They're not going to see how it unfolds?
It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness.
Excuse me?
And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
People like you? Excuse me, Doctor? Doctor. The Doctor reminds me of a Kingdom Hearts character.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
No kidding.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
But of course, he's a Fatui Hobbiger. I can't believe he's actually leaving Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't know. Don't get too excited.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Thank you for sharing the information with us, Tainari.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
Sounds good, Willow. Take care.
I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
See you in 30 minutes, Rorelia. Oh, Sino.
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Wait, who's Tainari's master?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters.
Don't tell me.
The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day.
Oh?
This has been a habit of his for many years.
Oh, the Grand Sage? Oh,
but
okay.
I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
Aha! It wasn't your master writing those letters, sir.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter.
Yes.
Right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
Alright, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
Alma mater?
The Academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him.
Trust your own senses.
Trust your own senses and experiences.
Roger.
I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger.
Let's do it.
By the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Di?
That way.
He went that way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
See you later. Oh.
According to Tighnari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth.
Fair.
He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
Elemental sight.
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Oh.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is.
Can't wait for you to be playable.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
Look.
The traces are still fresh.
I'm the Archon.
But there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
That looks like a Fatui camp.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
Oh, look at the little pig.
To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Don't know where you are.
Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Roger. All right. Teleport it is. Woohoo! I cannot wait to get Nahida's wings. Got a long ways to go though.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Paimon is the most loud person. Paimon make the worst spy in the world.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
So I gotta be sneaky.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
Sneaky.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now.
I'm so sneaky.
Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Oh, the doctor. We found
The
him.
doctor is on that boat.
Well, what do we do?
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get close.
Oh.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
So the doctor didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? Are we sure he's not planning something? Uh-oh.
He saw us.
Oh.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Hey,
It's
yo,
time
what?
to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
Wait, what's going on?
Where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
Oh, they were illusions.
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they vanished.
He wanted us to follow
So
him.
this was a trap. Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just remembered.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Oh, snap! It's hit the fan. Oh, snap.
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
You tell him, Tainari.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardeus DI for research purposes.
This dude has a deep voice. I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission for search.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Yes, very
Even the
sussy.
Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself.
Even the Grand Sage himself.
I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
Oh, we're gonna mess
It
you
would
up.
seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Party's DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile.
True.
I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the
Hey, he got his
scholars
bow. That's
who
sweet.
contributed so much to Sumeru.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Fight.
Tainari! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to...
Oh.
There's no use resisting! Give us Hypatia!
Keep dreaming!
Yeah, Tainari! Beat him up!
What? Oh, Paimon, always a cheerleader.
The doctor's orders are absolute!
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now!
Oh.
I guess this is it.
Fine.
Stop.
Hey!
Where'd they go?
Prepare yourself.
Oh. Are you
Time
still
to go.
alive?
The wind knows me.
Got him.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
They probably already got her.
Got it!
Let's be real.
Hypatia's still here.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Unless she too is an illusion.
Well, how is she?
Unconscious.
Oh, that's good.
Uh-oh. Nani?
So, you think this is over?
Scaramouche. Oh? The Balladeer.
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
Hey, yo, what?
But, where is he?
Is it because I made physical contact with Hypatia? Is the Balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI.
and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to her?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Oh?
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
What number am I thinking then, right? Paimon, please stay quiet. You tell her.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
Oh, she'll wreck you.
Scholars consider the God of Wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
Hey, there you go, Trev. If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question. What number am I thinking?
Yes. What is it?
Actually, will I win my next 50-50? That's my question. Will I win my next 50-50, Balladeer? 3.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
Are you really okay with all of this?
What do you mean?
Even if the academia theories are correct and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself if you will become the new greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Oh, interesting. Even if it means losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
Is this a cutscene?
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
Oh?
Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
I mean, there is a saying, ignorance is bliss. If that's truly what you believe, why did you keep your connection with Hypatia? Surely with the power you've come to possess, you can cut her off with just a thought.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way.
I don't know if I would.
She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
Aha.
All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
Can we just put an end to this, dude? I'm ready. Is that so?
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
Bro, I'm ready to fight you now. Let's go.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
The doctor.
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Uh-oh.
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord?
What are you talking about?
The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded.
That look on your face, what are you planning?
Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
True.
Ah! Paimon used thunder!
Could it be? The balladeer!
That person Paimon couldn't see was the balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
I didn't expect that either. Uh-oh, it's happening.
Where is the storm headed?
It can't be. Is the balladeer using the gnosis to change the weather?
That means anyone outside is in danger! Let's go! Tainari and Dia still must be fighting!
Did he just get hit by lightning? What the?
Have the Fatui retreated? Hey, what happened to you?
He's hurt.
He did get hit.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone,
Hey, yo,
almost
what?
as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound.
It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
You almost done with Nahida's story quest? Nice.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
I guess I'm not going to be able to finish ARCHON quest today. My wife needs to use my office for a
Just in
training.
case.
So that's unfortunate.
Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
I really wanted to finish it today. But what can you do? She gonna be gone? Oh, she's still here.
Thank goodness she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Dang, Tainari's in bad shape.
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
True.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
You recount everything from meeting the doctor.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess?
You're back. Welcome
Anyway,
back.
This is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Lol.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
What happened?
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to and left Sumeru in a hurry.
Yes, and I have a theory. I think the balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness connected to the balladeer, and she can see his past, and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
Oh?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Oh, he was a puppet of Raiden Shogun? What else would there be? For now, I am still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
True.
In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yeah, who knows for how long, though.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Poor Tainari.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI.
It's about time
Traveler,
we
it's
rendezvous.
about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, I read your comment. What happened? I was waiting for you to tell me what happened.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Bum, bum, bum. Wait until 1900. When do we get to unlock the boss? God, I really wanted to finish the Archon quest. I just need to unlock the boss. Nailu is bit. What is she doing? After you fight him? Is busy completing the warm rhythm of the streets. What is that? Oh my god. This is why you need to do the story quest, huh? How do I even get up there? You fell down the stairs? Jeez. Hope you're okay. Sheesh. Hopefully I don't have to talk to Nailu for too long. She's looking at urns. I like her horns. They're pretty sweet.
Milu! It's nice to see you again! Oh, hey there, Traveler in Paimon. Are you here for some shopping too?
That's right. Although there were a few hiccups here and there, the Sub-Zerus Festival turned out to be a grand success. And
Sure
so,
did.
the theater wants to host a celebration event. Do you two want to come? It'll be a really fun time.
Glad you lived, Aurelia.
It's something like a tradition of ours. Whenever we wrap an important performance, we'll get together and unwind. Rehearsals are exhausting. If you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're going to wipe yourself out sooner or later.
Also, I like her back
Mr.
tattoo.
Zubair, our manager, always says that celebrations aren't just for fun. but that they should also be occasions for reflection and review.
What did you miss? Not much,
But
honestly.
no one remembers that once the celebration starts. It's not like he can't also have some fun himself.
The balladeer was talking to us,
Festivals during our adventures.
telling us we have no chance against him.
Will your celebration also have lots of yummy food and drinks?
Of course. We always do lots of eating, toasting, and gift exchanging. We try really hard to show our appreciation for everyone.
Ah, so we'll need to bring a present.
Don't tell me you were planning to freeload.
No way! Treat others how you want to be treated, right? Paimon already has a great gift in mind. But maybe you could lend Paimon some more of first?
Oh, Paimon. What a mooch.
It's fine. No need to stress, Paimon. You can come, present or not. The gift exchange is just to make the celebration more entertaining. You two being there would be the best gift of all. It'll also be a good time to introduce you to the rest of the theater.
Speaking of, since we last met her here in her dream,
Is something up?
a pity Dunyarzad can't also be here.
Yeah, but for now, it's more important for her to rest and recover.
True.
I tried to visit her, but I got turned away at the door. The people there wouldn't listen to a single word I said. All I could do was to leave a letter encouraging her to get some rest and keep her spirits up. She'll be better soon. And then we can celebrate together at the theater.
It's all thanks to you and Nilu that we managed to save Dunyarzad.
I just didn't want her to have any regrets.
You're way too modest. Just now, I actually felt really self-conscious when Paimon talked about us in the same breath. Compared to you, I really didn't do much at all. Anyway, all that aside, are you thinking about coming to our event?
Totes.
Paimon thinks it'll be a great time. What do you think, Traveler?
Sounds like fun.
Alright, then let's head to the theater. Wait, I completely forgot about this pile of stuff.
Whoa, did you buy all of this new?
Just one box. The rest were given to me. I really don't know how it came to this much.
That's way too many freebies. Many vendors give out samples for free, but Paimon's never seen this much.
All I know is that whenever I start chatting with people, my hands would get more and more full until I can't hold everything anymore. This seems to happen every time. I was planning on making a few trips to bring everything back before continuing on with my shopping.
So this isn't even all of it?
Let me help you.
Are you sure?
Of course. Carrying stuff is a piece of cake for him.
I gotta kind of skip this
I'm
dialogue.
so sorry to trouble you like this.
'Cause I gotta leave soon.
I meant to invite you to our celebration, but now you're helping me instead. Well, let's hurry up and grab the last few things.
Okay, thank God. What's that? You're getting closer to fighting him. After you fight him, the quest will finish that part and unlock the boss. So we're getting close, huh? Can I continue? I still can't do... Oh my gosh, I have to... Do I have to do all of Nilu's quest? Oh no! I was not prepared for this. So we're close to fighting Scaramouche. And then after we fight Scaramouche, are we done with the quest? Or then we free Nahida?
Time to go.
Unfortunately, I think I have to go. My wife needs to use my office. We free Nahida, and after you free her, that's when you start fighting. Okay, bet. Are we close to freeing her? I didn't mean to... Oh, nope. Oh god, I have to skip this.
Oh,
Well, if it...
Greetings,
I gotta
Mr.
skip it.
Of course I do.
I didn't even mean to enter
Although...
enter the conversation.
Please allow me to introduce them. And this is...
No. Paimon is... hold on.
Sorry, I have to skip it.
Got it completely right.
She's also very brave. Just a little while...
don't think anything. Anyway, sorry to...
Oh, that reminds me.
Ooh, what a bit. Tachine is its aroma is just...
We're two people...
Wait here. I'll bring...
Oh, thank God. Oh, he's still talking. No.
Whoa, what a dish! It's sweet and sour and full of deliciousness!
No matter how many...
I baked a lot just now.
You made so much.
It was nothing. Making one... Don't worry about it. Make sure you got everything. Feel free to come back.
Oh, thank God. It was short.
Starting to understand how you got so many things.
Yeah. Everyone has their own way with words. And it's really hard to say no.
Oh my God, we still can't do the next part. I might have to complete this off stream, just like this part of Nailu's quest, so I can go back to the Archon quest. You're relatively close, I'd say about 20 more minutes, give or take. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't have 20 more minutes. I have to pop off sooner than expected, but we'll be back maybe on Sunday night to continue the Archon quest, hopefully finish it. So yeah.
There are leaves around.
I wanted to finish it. Oh well.
I know just the tune to
I guess I'm gonna go
if you wish to hear.
Keep watching Attack on Titan. So as always, thank you guys so much for stopping in. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.